Hello and welcome to 6 months worth of empties. I have to get rid of this. I need to throw it out. Tomorrow is bin day and it happens to be recycling, so a lot of these things can be thrown away. But I've been procrastinating. I wanted to share the empties with you, but I wasn't sure, how I would do it, because some months I hardly use anything, and then some months I use up a lot, but some of the same stuff, the repeat stuff, and you know about that. So I've been collating these for the last 6 months, and today's the day where I want to go through them, I want to throw them out, but I need to share them with you. So welcome to today's 6 month worth of empties. Now, there'll be some repetitions, I think, maybe not, we'll see. And we're going to move really quickly because some of these things are just sort of stuff that I've used because I had it in my stash. And also that I was just, something that I grabbed off the shelf at the supermarket because I really wasn't looking for anything specifically. So let's start with these shampoos. Tresemme, I bought the shampoo and the conditioner, and I bought the biotin reparation, the biotin plus 7 repair with biotin and pro bond complex, which visibly repairs 7 types of damage in one use. I don't know, my hair is looking healthier. I think the most important factor about that is A, I'm taking collagen powder now for the last 2 years. B, I haven't dyed my hair since I've gone naturally grey. And 3, I'm no longer using a hair straightener to curl my hair. I'm using a Dyson to curl my hair now. So not today. Today it's just up in a ponytail because it's a relaxed day. I wasn't planning on filming, but hey, sometimes life throws you a curveball and you think, no, today I'm going to film and I'm not going to let it stop me because I don't have gorgeously curled locks for you. So this is what you get today. So yes, so this shampoo was really good, but I think there might be other contributing factors that contributes to my hair looking a lot healthier than it's done in the last few years. Let me see if there's any more shampoo. I tried the Garnier Fructis, the glossy shampoo, pineapple hair food. There would probably be somewhere in here also a conditioner because I do tend to buy the matching shampoo and conditioner for my hair. It'll come up. Anyway, so that's also a good one. Out of the two, I probably would have preferred, I think I prefer the Tresemme rather than Garnier. I didn't feel like my hair came out feeling as silky using Garnier Fructis as it did with the Tresemme. Just, what worked for me. Sukin Renewing Body Scrub, jojoba and green tea. I bought this from TK Maxx. You can see the label has worn out of that in the shower. I really like this. It's paraben free with jojoba beads and ground walnut shells. They polish the skin with green tea extract and rosehip oil to leave a healthy glow. I enjoyed using it. It had a really lovely scent to it and it wasn't harsh at all on my skin. So, sometimes you can buy a coffee scrub and you can feel it slothing away any dead skin. That doesn't have that effect. It's much softer and gentler on your skin. So if you've got sensitive skin, I'd say give this a try. It works fine to exfoliate your skin in a gentle manner. Hair, what's this? I have Rich Restorative Conditioner with Ylang Wax Sun Exposed Hair. I think I probably bought this when my hair was dyed, and so I just finished it off now. But yep, I love this. It was really good. It was really thick and creamy on my hair, and I actually used it like a bit of a leave-in conditioner. So I'd leave it in for 10 minutes and then pop back in the shower and rinse it out, and I found that left my hair feeling really silky smooth and soft. Okay, this is still full. Sculpture hairspray. I bought the brush out hairspray strong, but I found that I stopped using it because see, it doesn't spray. It's all blocked, and I've tried taking that cap off and rinsing it out in warm water, and it doesn't do anything. So I swear this is still full, but I can't use it. Vitamins. I'm going to be all over the place here. I'm sorry. I'm not even sure how I'm going to do the chapters on this. It's just going to be higgly-piggly. So bear with me. It's as if I'm just sharing this information with you, my friend, and we're just going through some things that we love, don't love, and just doing it like that. So actually grab yourself a drink, pause this. I give you permission to pause this video and grab yourself a drink because I think like you're going to be here for a while. Anyway, now that you're back, I tried the Nature's Way Vita Gummies in magnesium, and this is supposed to be, magnesium is supposed to help you with muscle recovery after working out. Look, these were delicious. They were tasty. They were sweet, orange flavored. Actually, no, they weren't delicious. They were okay. They were orange flavored. I just remembered now. They were Vita Gummies. They're not the Vita Gummies that had the sugar around them. These were just the plain Vita Gummies. They were orange. There was a bit of a funky taste to them. Not that it was unpleasant, but it was just not the sugary variety that you would have with, I'll find it. There's another one here, like these ones. For example, I also take the vitamin, the Nature's Way high strength Vita Gummies for women over 50. These have got a sugar coating to them. And I like those. It's like having a lolly, right? These ones, on the other hand, they had more of like a medicinal taste, but they were good. I used them to reduce muscle cramps. Once I started exercising more regularly and doing Pilates, I felt that I needed a bit of extra support in order for my muscles to recover after a hard session of Pilates. Isoflavones. There are multiples of these because I take them 3 times a day. Yes, here's another one. This is the Puritan's Pride. I bought about 3, 4 or 5 of these and I love them. I actually can feel that these work really well on me. I can't get them on Amazon anymore, so I've had to go to these, and I don't know whether it's just my mind, but I feel that although these work, I probably feel like these work 95% as effective as these. These, take them 100% better. These, I feel like it's 95% better, but I can't get these anymore, so these are a good alternative. And there's probably a few of those. And as I'm editing this video, I realized that I didn't tell you why I take the isoflavones. I started taking the isoflavones because last winter, whilst it came out, I suddenly had my first ever hot flush. I was wearing a jumper. It was mid-winter, freezing cold outside, and I just suddenly got this really hot flush, and I didn't recognize it. I thought, what on earth is going on? They must have the heating on really high because I'm just sweating and my face got really hot. Well, after a couple of those, I realized that, hey, I was perimenopausal and I was getting hot flushes, and I thought there's going to be something out there. So I started researching and I found that isoflavones actually help with hot flushes. So I bought the first brand that I showed you, the Puritans or something like that. Sorry, I'm editing. I've forgotten what they were called. And they worked immediately. Within 24 hours of me taking 3 a day, I didn't have any more hot flushes. I didn't wake up in the middle of the night hot and sweaty. It was like I was rejuvenated. However, with the second brand, the one that worked 95% as efficiently, I sometimes find that I still wake up in the middle of the night a little bit warm. I haven't had a hot flush ever since I've started taking isoflavones. And I'm really putting it down to this because I haven't stopped taking them, let's put it that way. And I think once I did some research, I found that isoflavones are actually a form of estrogen, a natural estrogen, and I think that's why it works. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm no dietitian, I'm no medic, I don't know anything about it. Just coincidentally, the minute I started taking isoflavones, my hot flush has left. I'm now more than likely almost 12 months past my last period. So they say that after 12 months of no period, you're menopausal. I've got 2 more months to go, and then that's been 12 months. So I would say that the isoflavones have actually helped against with curing me of hot flushes. Sticking with hair, Philip Kingsley, I finished off the Elasticizer Extreme. This is a rich leave-in treatment. It's beautiful for your hair. Philip Kingsley is renowned for hair products. Leave this in your hair for a good 10-15 minutes and then wash it off. Perfect. Your hair feels really soft and smooth. Briogeo, this was gifted to me by my daughter maybe a couple of Christmases ago, and I finally finished it. The scent is just delicious. Again, a leave-in treatment in your hair while you're in the shower. Now, I tend to forget to use the leave-in treatments for my hair because I just want to be in and out. So I shampoo, condition my hair, and then I find that these collect in the shower. So then I say, okay, I'm going to finish it off, and then I start using it, and I finish off in a couple of months. This is really good. I tried to stretch, because it was a bit pricey, I tried to stretch it out over a good year, and it's lovely. Beautiful. Absolutely love it. If you like something a bit bougie, then I highly recommend this. I finished off a Body Shop British Rose Instant Glow Body Butter. I love this, especially in the winter, because it's a little bit thick and it takes a little while to sort of sink into your skin. But once you rub it into your skin, it just leaves you feeling really nice and soft. And I love the scent. If you love the scent of roses, then you would love this one. Okay, I'm sure there's going to be a gazillion of these. This is the Emco Beauty Ultra Clean Cleansing Balm. I love this. Now, what's good about this is that you rub it on your face, dry face, and it emulsifies, and then you rinse it off with water. And I tend to take it off with a wet face washer, because I just find that it then acts as an exfoliant. I don't do a double clean. My youngest girl always tells me you need to do double cleanse. I don't do that. I find that this is enough. If I were to test it and then do a double cleanse, or even use a toner afterwards with a round pad, I don't find that there's anything left over on my skin. So using this and then taking it off with a wet face cloth, perfect, does the job. I love this. I am never without it, and I only buy it when it's on half price. So I always have a backup stock. As soon as Woolies or Big W has it on 50% off, I buy another one. And I've just started a new one. Really good value. This is really good. Okay, I can see a number of these, so let me show you my favorite underarm deodorant. It is the Mugu, a natural fresh cream deodorant. A number of years ago, maybe a couple of years ago, I went natural with my underarm deodorant, because hitting perimenopause, I found that my Rexona, that used to work beautifully for me all forever, just stopped working on me. And so I thought, okay, well, let's try something a little bit natural. Better for the environment, better for me. Anyway, and I stumbled on Mugu. And then I tried to use something else. I think it was the Aiken natural underarm deodorant, and I didn't find that that was as good as this. And then later on, I even tried something else that I'm sure is in here, and I will share with you. But anyway, this, absolutely love it. I've gone back to this time and time again. It's fabulous. Highly recommended. If you're looking for something natural, vegan friendly, 100% aluminium free, then give Mugu a try. I haven't tried their shampoo and conditioners. I believe they're also good. Just haven't gotten around to trying those. I know one of you has told me to give it a go, so it'll probably end up being one of the purchases that I make eventually, but I haven't tried it yet. This I've tried, love it. Go ahead and buy it. Let's see. Okay, about a year ago, I did a video on the OXX Kmart makeup, and I bought the eyeliner pen. I didn't like it. It really, of course now it's working, but I didn't quite like it. I didn't find that it gave me a nice crisp line, and it's probably me not using it properly, but I've used other pen eyeliners that have given me a much better effect. In fact, the Emco Beauty one does a better job than this, so I wouldn't recommend this. I stumbled on Mary and May, Korean brand at TK Maxx, and I absolutely love it. I tried their vitamin C and Bifida lotion. Really good, love it. It's got such a luxe feel to it. Okay, the bottle is glass and heavy, so it just makes you feel like you're buying something really expensive when in fact it's not. But too, also the vitamin C and Bifida lotion was really light on my skin. I used it in the morning under my foundation, under my sunscreen lotion, and I loved that it absorbed really quickly under my skin. I can't tell you what it says on the back. It is in Korean, but it intensively brightens the skin and improves the appearance of skin tone and texture. Brightening. Vitamin C. Like that. Did I go back and buy it again? No. I have gone back to other... it's not that I've gone back. I like to try new things. Tried this, liked it. It didn't wow me, but I liked using it. Okay. Almond oil. I finally finished this. Probably no longer available. It's Husk Mint Almond Oil for the roots. It's a root thickening spray. Loved it. I always felt that when I put it in my roots, it really helped to thicken the roots and just give me a little bit of lift. I have very fine, limpy hair if I don't wash it every day. So it kind of needs a little bit of support, and this gave it to me. It created just a nice invigorating feel because of the mint as well, so it just felt like my scalp was nice and tingly. Liked it, loved it. Did I go back and buy it? No, but I liked this one when I used it. Supergoop. I bought this in the States and I forgot to use it and it's expired. That's the only reason why it's in my empties. I don't feel right about using expired sunscreen lotion. It's expired. It's no longer going to be as effective in protecting me from the sun. Another Mary & May product. This is the Blackberry Complex Cream Essence. It's a Youth and Glow. What's it got? It's a bottle of cream. A bottle of cream melts in the essence to provide intensive, nourishing and moisturization to this dry skin. Liked it. It was really good. It was actually like an oil and liquid combination, and you shake it and then it became like a beautiful pinky light pink lotion that you just applied to your face and neck. And whatever I do to my face, I also do to my neck, because if it's good enough for the face, it's good enough for the neck as well. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. I would apply this at night and just sleep with it, and I found that in the morning my skin just felt and looked a lot more plumped and refreshed. Grown Alchemist Body Cream. I used it all up and I loved it. It's a really nice cream to put on your body. My body felt nice and moisturized afterwards, and it smelled beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's got almost like it's mandarin and rosemary leaf. That's the mandarin that I'm smelling. Really nice and citrusy. I do like citrus scented creams, and this was a good one. I should have a few of these because I use them all the time. I get this on Temu. It's like $2.50, sometimes maybe $3. It's the Heel Magic. Sorry, it's gross. But you rub it on your heels and it just smooths and moisturizes them. And when I wake up in the morning, my heels are not cracked. And ever since I've started using this regularly every night, I no longer have to go and exfoliate my heels. Whenever I get a pedicure, they no longer have to, shave off all the hard skin. Rock is one of my favorite skincare brands of all time. It is just, I find that whenever I use Rock products, my skin just behaves better, looks better, and I've used their eye creams, I've used their serums, I've used their day cream, night cream, everything, and I absolutely love it. This was the face and neck cream. It's got a funky smell, so it's well and truly, I would have finished it 6 months ago. But it's got a funky smell, and I don't remember that smell when I was using it. But it's really good. I highly recommend Rock product. They are very high in retinol, higher than the average chemist brands, in my opinion. I've never tested it, but I just find that whenever I use Rock products, my skin looks and feels better. There you go, another Rock product. And this is their a retinol correction. They come in little capsules, liquid capsules, so you tear off the lid and then you pour out the retinol, and it's just glides on your skin, on your face, and I just love it. I think I've bought 3 of these so far, and they're beautiful. They're a really good instant pick you up. So if you want to look extra glowy or extra refreshed the following day, put this on the night before and you'll wake up and you'll feel just more glowy, more refreshed. I can wear this almost every night. My face, my skin has become acclimatized to it, but it does say to start off by wearing it once every few days, or every 5 days, and then work your way up to every other day. Not the most affordable. This contains like 21 in them. Here you go. I left one in there because I'd remember to be able to show you. So it looks like this. and you tear off the little lid off of it, and then you pour it on your hand, and it's got almost not a jelly texture, almost like an oily texture, but not oily, but just that consistency where it's nice and thick. It's not watery. That's what I'm trying to say. Put it on your face. You don't need to put anything else on your skin after that. Just go to bed, wake up in the morning, and you'll be amazed at how your skin looks. Anyway, that's how I felt. I have a It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Anti-Aging Armor Rejuvenation Concentrate. Look, smells delicious, feels luxurious because it's a nice heavy jar. Would I buy it again? No. Did I feel that it performed better on my skin than, say, the Rock? No. Twice the price of the Rock. Enough said. Numi Stockholm Bird Tech Hybrid Overnight Serum Cream. I did a collab with them last year. Loved their product. Absolutely love it. I did see an improvement on my skin using it. Highly recommend it. It is a little bit pricey because it is coming from overseas. It is all natural. So I haven't repurchased it. But hey, Numi Stockholm, if you'd like to send me more of it, I will continue using it. Here is the iron, another vitamin that I take. Sometimes people ask me, what vitamins do I take? And normally I take an iron, a magnesium, a multivitamin, and that's about it. I liked these ones. They were tasty. They're like having lollies. The only thing is that they weren't strong enough for me to feel a difference when I got my blood test. So my GP put me on to Maltofar. I get it at the chemist, and it's much better for me. I do feel a difference when I take those vitamins, those Maltofar, I think they're called, iron tablets. These are yummy, but they just didn't work for me as effectively. Okay, this will take out a lot of space. Musashi Shred and Burn. When I was having breakfast, I'm now not having breakfast, and I haven't had breakfast for a couple of weeks, only because I've done, someone mentioned it, it's OMAD, 1 meal a day. I didn't even realize that there was a term for it. I just decided to start putting in start doing intermittent fasting, and just, go down to 1 meal a day. A friend of mine's husband is an OMAD, does OMAD now, and he only eats 1 meal a day, and he eats it, I think, in the morning, and then he goes all day without eating. And I think eating in the morning would probably work better because I do wake up hungry now. But anyway, I think it just takes time to get used to it. Anyway, I used to use Shred and Burn because I would have breakfast in the morning and put this in my yogurt with my granola and fresh fruit. Don't have it anymore. I still have a packet of it, or I still have a tub of it under my cupboard, under my coffee station, in case I do go back to it. But I actually start using it because it does expire. Do you know what bothers me? Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent here. Do you know what bothers me about these tubs? They're huge. They take up so much space in your cupboard. And then when you open them, the powder is down here. Why don't they just give me a smaller container and then fill it up to the top? It would take up less space. I don't get it why they do that. Anyway, this is really good. I liked it. Look, did I shred and burn? Did I lose weight on it? No. It's probably me. I probably ate too much. Let's just leave it there. The Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration Skin Protectant Colloidal Oatmeal. This is really good. I liked it. I bought it from Sephora. I think I must have left a little bit in there. And I've stuffed up my lipstick. Anyway, this is really good. Highly moisturizing. Has a beautiful scent. Yes, if you'd like to use something that's a little bit more bougie and you can only get at Sephora, I think it is, or even I think maybe Maya has it as well. Try the Ultra Repair Cream. It is lovely. It's got hydration. Apparently, it's got intense hydration for dry, distressed skin, and it even works on eczema. Really good. Yep. Sorry. I just can tell you that's really good. That's it. There are some face masks, so let me show you. So I bought this Skin Republic Lift Up Face and Chin Mask. Look at this. So the way it works is it wraps itself around your ears, from the chin, so it works here, and it's supposed to pull your chin area and the skin around your chin and then pull back across your face. So it's sort of effectively giving, you know, a facelift. It was fun to use. There's only one of it. I haven't gone back and bought another. X50, the protector mask for her fit face. I have no idea where this came from. It must have been in a sample pack or a goodie bag or something. Liked it. It was good. I love giving myself a face mask. It just makes me feel relaxed. Here you go. I didn't lie. There is another container of the Enquiries Beauty Ultra Clean Cleansing Balm. You would think that I would know the name off by heart now because I've used so many of them. Is there any more? I feel like there might be. Yes. I'm not lying. Where's the other one? Where did I put it? Three. See? Not lying. I'm not pulling out the same one all the time. There's actually 3 in here. So it goes to show they last somewhere between 1 and 2 months because I feel like I would have thrown some out as well. Books that I've read. I wasn't going to mention this. I thought I'd taken them all out, but hey, I like reading James Patterson. I love the Alex Cross series. It is the best. And I love Janet Evanovich. Great author. I love her series. 3 to Get Deadly. One of the ones that I've read. Love it. Actually, Alex Cross is now going to be in a movie. And there's going to be a series about it. So I'm looking forward to seeing it when it comes out and see how it compares with a movie. I find that movies that are based on a book just don't have the same feel and the same connection, because when you read a book, you kind of create a story or a visual of the characters, and then when it gets represented in a movie, sometimes the two just don't match up. CeraVe, I like using it. It's hydrating cleanser. This came to me in a sample pack. Loved it, used it. I found it really gentle on the skin. It's for normal to dry skin. Lovely. If you're looking for something a little bit gentler than a soap, I highly recommend that you give this a go. Really good value. You can get it from Chemist Warehouse. Another Peter Kingsley. This one was the Remoisturizing and smoothing shampoo. This is a smoothing shampoo, and this is a rich, deep conditioning treatment. Really good. Highly recommend it. Here you go. Another one for the toes. I'm not lying. There it is. Another one. See, I have multiple of them. NS8 Heal Balm Complex. Now, I think this is still full. Yes, it is. It's still full because I bought this before I got onto this, and this is just more messy. This, I've got to rub it in my hands and rub it on my feet. This, I just go open, swoosh, swoosh, swoosh on my feet, put my feet under the sheets, and I'm done. This one, I've got to squeeze it out, rub it on my hands, rub it on my feet, and then I've got to go wash my hands. Anyway, it's too messy for me. Rock, again, another Rock product. This is the Contour Cream Advanced Retinol Cream Moisturizer. I love this. Apparently it visibly firms face and neck in 1 week. I don't know. All I know is that it feels nice, it smells nice, and I do feel a difference in my skin all over when I use this. Let me see how many Rock products I have that I've used up. Remember how I was mentioning earlier that my favorite vegan, aluminium-free, all-natural product is now Mugu. I thought, I'm becoming a boring YouTuber influencer. If I'm not trying something new every month, what am I going to talk about, right? So I was at Woolies and I thought, let me try something else. I needed to buy a new one of these. I was running low, so I thought, let me try this. No Pong. It works like a wax. So you scoop it out with your finger, rub it under your armpits, and yeah, it's supposed to work. It didn't stop me from sweating. I can use this under my armpits and I don't perspire. Not completely. I don't perspire. I don't non-perspire completely, but I don't perspire as much as I notice I perspired using this. I use this only for a week just to give it a good, chance for me to get used to it and to use it. No, it's going in my empties because, yeah, I'm not using it. I perspired with it. I didn't smell, but I perspired. Whereas with this, I don't perspire, I don't smell. Much better. So that's going in the bin for me. I finished off the Pearlescence Whip Moisture Cream Hyaluronic Acid Peach Extract. I don't feel that this had a lot of hyaluronic acid in it. I think they just had a little bit so they could put it on the label. I paid $13 from TK Maxx for it. I used it because I had it. Sometimes what happens when I find that a moisturizer isn't giving me any results on my face, then I apply it on the rest of my body. So I end up using these on my arms, on my legs. I figure it's a cream. My legs and my arms aren't as sensitive as my face. So, I kind of put anything I feel like it on that. I finished off the KGD Pink Powder. Now, this is probably my second one. It lasts a good year for me, and it's a beautiful Korean powder, very fine milled with a hint of pink that you apply under your eyes, and it illuminates the area. Do you know what? I didn't go back and buy it again because I thought it was too expensive. But I've bought other powders now and they don't work as well. So I'm going to put this aside because I'm going to buy it again, because the other ones that I'm using, I'm just finishing off because I have them, but not because they work as well as this. So this one is going to stay out there because I need it again. Here's the conditioner to the shampoo that I spoke about earlier. I buy the set. I always buy the matching shampoo and conditioner. I don't know. Are you like that? Do you buy the set? That's what I do. Here's another Philip Kingsley. This would have come in a set because this is the shampoo and this is the soothing conditioner for remoisturizing. In fact, this would have been in a pack that I bought at TK Maxx for Christmas. So I think that was really good. Emco Beauty Miracle Flawless Setting Spray. Now, I love raving about Enquiries Beauty. I think their products are fabulous. Having said that, some products aren't as effective on me as others. This I love, and I go back and use it over and over and over again. This I bought. It's supposed to be a dupe for another famous brand. I'm not going to buy it again. Did it set my makeup? Not really. I just felt that on me, it just acted like water. You just spray water on your face, and that's it. That's how it felt. Not saying that it doesn't work for everyone. This is my opinion. Don't come for me if it works for you. Sometimes products just don't work the way they're intended to work on all skins. Some skins don't perform as well with some products. This was it for me. Here's a hairspray that I finished all of it, so that's a good one. Keratin Strength by Schwarzkopf. That can be thrown out finally. See, I bought this to replace this. This one I'd finished. This one is still full. I hate when that happens. Okay, Mary and May. Another Mary and May. This is my favorite mask of all time. It's the Mary and May Rose Hyaluronic Hydra Wash Off Pack. It goes on like a clay mask, and it's got little beads in it. What are the beads? I don't know. There are little green beads in it that are like a leaf particle, maybe algae, something like that. Anyway, and I use it and reuse it. Absolutely love this. If I need to go out somewhere and I want my skin to just look awesome, I put this on before, an hour before. See, there it is. I put it on an hour before, let it dry on my face, and then go and wash it off with warm water and a face cloth. And my skin is beautiful. It acts as an exfoliant, and my skin ends up looking just beautiful, glowy, refreshed, replumped. It is just the best. There's the part. There's one of the beads that you can see there. There. I've got an ache in my arm doing that. Weird. Anyway, I love that. Absolutely, a very fine, soft, gentle exfoliant, and it's just beautiful. My skin loves it, and I've started giving it away to friends. I love it that much. Let's see. Okay, one more Rock product. This is the Line Smoothing Max Hydration Cream. So there we go. We've got 3. I love every single one of them. There isn't one that I don't like, really. And look, you just go to the Chemist Warehouse, have a look at what's there, and just buy one that you like. This one was the Line Smoothing Max Hydration Cream. Yeah, that was lovely. That was really nice. Yeah. It's got a beautiful scent. It's made of glass, so, you know, it gives you that luxe feeling. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's supposed to be fragrance-free. It's got a lovely scent to it, and I'm a sucker for a scent. I finished also a Grown Alchemist Age Repair Sleep Mask. Beautiful. Again, a glass container, and it's dark, so that means the light doesn't go into it and it doesn't decompose it, break it down, and impact it. I love the Grown Alchemist. I get my Grown Alchemist from TK Maxx, and I know some people say that TK Maxx sell expired products, but many products actually have an expiration date on the actual box and on the jar, and you can normally go and check to see whether it's expired. And then once you open it, most of them have got that little jar thingy on the box and the jar that tells you how long you can use it after you've opened it. And provided you do that, I think it's fairly safe to buy from TK Maxx. I haven't had any issues except for once where I bought something that I couldn't see the expiration date on it, and it had expired. So there you go. Dewy Tree Ultra Nourishing Snail Cream. Now, I bought this when snail cream was all the rage and everyone was saying how wonderful it is. Look, it's beautiful. I used it all up. It's got a lovely scent. Plastic jar, not a glass jar. Liked it, used it. Did I notice that the addition of the snail cream or the snail serum did something to my skin? No. Am I going to buy it again? No. Antipodes Rejoice Light Facial Day Cream. If you want something vegan and all natural, then try the Antipodes range. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I loved it. I used it, but I feel like at a certain age, my skin needs a little bit of retinol that Rock products tend to have in them. And so, although I've used this and I've loved it, I'll go back to using Rock. My favorite sunscreen. And this is the La Roche-Posay Antipodes, Antelios 50 Plus Tinted Fluid. I find that this has got a little bit of tint to it, so I can just then add a little bit of under eye concealer, mascara, and a little bit of powder in the shiny areas, and I'm good to go. Love it. It does only come in this tinted color and in the untinted. I've heard from some of you that the tint for you was too dark. I have olive skin. I don't, I'm Italian, so my skin is not as pale as, say, my daughter Charlotte. She's extremely pale, takes after Kevin, and she's very pale. So on her, that one shows. On me, I can't tell. There's a tint in it as well at all. Okay, e.l.f. Under Eye Color Corrector. I used this to the end. It was really good. Very affordable. And it does a good job of correcting the blue dark coloring discoloration under my eyes that I have. The Ordinary. I went through a phase where I was buying all their products and using them. Now I've bought some, and for some reason I've stopped using it. I need to go back to using the caffeine serum for under your eyes when you wake up in the morning. I find that really helped with the puffiness. There's so many steps. I'm going through a phase where I just use the basic bare minimum that I need to get the job done. This was the Natural Moisturizing Factors Plus HA moisturizer. I liked it. It was good. Did I go back and buy another one? No. Some more Mary and May. This is the Hyaluronics Serum from Mary and May. I liked it. Considering it was just straight hyaluronics, it plumped up my skin, but it didn't continue to remain plumped up. And I know that some of you will be beauticians out there and you'll tell me that the fact that the hyaluronic acts to plump up your skin for the moment. It's not something that gets absorbed in your skin. So I get that, but I just feel like I don't want to have to keep reusing something, which is a bit of an oxymoron because I keep reusing moisturizers every day. So don't mind me. Hyaluronic acid, loved it, used it. It was very, very gentle on the skin. I had no reaction to it. And Mary & May is suitable for sensitive skin. So if you'd like to dip your toe into a hyaluronic, try the Mary & May. I loved it. You know, it's really good. Loved it. I liked it. But if you've got sensitive skin, this is a good way to dip your toe into a hyaluronic because they're extremely sensitive. And I got mine from TK Maxx. You know, I was saying that there are some products from MCO Beauty that I absolutely love. The Extend Lash by MCO Beauty mascara. Beautiful. It's a tubing mascara. I love it. I haven't gone back and bought it again. Let me explain why. Because when I do the advent calendars and I buy the goodie bags from Priceline, I get mascaras in there. And unless they're blatantly bad on me, I keep using them because I don't want to waste them. So I've got a stash of mascaras that I need to use before I go back and buy this, but this will definitely be a repurchase. If you like a tubing mascara, this is great. The difference between a normal mascara and a tubing mascara is that a tubing mascara extends your eyelashes, and it does it, for me anyway, it didn't break off into particles that settle under your eyes. Some of the mascaras that I'm using now do that. I tend to rub my eye sometimes, and the mascara just sort of fades under here and it rubs into here, whereas I didn't have that problem with this. Might have been lucky, I don't know, but I will go back and buy this one again. This is the Maybelline Protector 4-in-1 Glow Foundation. I have used a number of these and I have finished it. I love it. You just go flick, 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 round and round, dab it on your face, and it's a perfect combination for me of the color. And look at the beautiful glow that it leaves on the skin. I'm not sure that it's coming up on the screen, but it just leaves a beautiful iridescent to the skin. I finished off the Physicians Formula Sculpting Bronzer, and I'm now using I think it's the MCO Beauty one. It's a brown one, I can't remember. Anyway, I like this one. Towards the end, this was becoming a little bit grainy and gritty. It's finished though. I used it all up. It was really good. I haven't bought it again because you can only buy it from Amazon or from the States. And I liked it. But this is the starting point of what got me addicted to a bronzing stick and to more cream products. It was a good foray, a good entry point, and I liked it. And I'm now using more cream-like products in my makeup routine. Okay, we are moving quickly. This is the eye primer from OXX. I had to stop using it because it became really, see, oily. Yeah, so that decomposed, and shaking it doesn't really do anything. I finished off the Sephora Smooth and Blur Primer. I really like this one. This one had a tint to it. Can you see it there? And you could apply this on its own and it just smoothed out your pores, blurred the fine lines, and it just left a little bit of a tint color to it that you could wear on its own. So on those days where I really couldn't be bothered putting on makeup, I just apply that, a little bit of eyeshadow and a little bit of mascara, because otherwise you can't see my eyelashes, and I was good to go. That was fine. A little bit of blush, stick blush on my cheeks, and I was done. Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. This is lovely. This came in the Kiehl's Advent Calendar. I've used it all up. It is beautiful, but a little bit outside my price range, the big one. So, and to tell you the truth, I don't go into details about the ingredients because I'm not a dermatologist, I'm not a chemist, I know nada about that stuff. I just go by what feels good and what my skin responds to. My skin felt really good after using this cream. It felt plump, it felt moisturized, but I feel like when I use this skin, I can see a difference. It could be all psychosomatic, I don't know, but I like the Rock products. Am I going to stop using Kiehl's? No. If Kiehl's wanted to sponsor me and give me their products, would I say no? Absolutely not. But I wouldn't necessarily go and buy it myself now that I've tried it. There is something that I would go out and buy again, and it is the cream, the eye cream, which I'm now down to my 3rd bottle of that. And I especially bought the advent calendar last year from Kiosk because it came with 2 of those eye creams. I love it and I do use it. And yeah, I will continue to use that. Next, these are all from the advent calendar. The Kiehl's Super Multi-Corrective Soft Cream. This is really good. Had a lovely scent to it, very mild. I don't find Kiehl's products to be extremely strong scented. Loved it. This was like a yellow cream and it was beautiful on the skin. Really, really good. Another product was the Midnight Recovery Omega Rich Cloud Cream. This was a light purple color cream and it was really soft and moisturizing at the end. And look, it just smelled divine. It's like whenever you use the Kiehl's product, you feel like you've just gone to a spa. You know, when you've got the soft music, the lovely scent, that's what it feels like whenever I use Kiehl's product at night. That's strange, isn't it? Because I'm saying I'm not buying it again. Only because they're a little bit outside of my price point normally. But maybe as a splurge, I might buy them again. Avane A-Oxidative Serum Defense Antioxidant, a really lovely serum. Kiehl's Ultimate Strength Hand Valve. This is really good. I don't know what's in there. Is it finished? Oh, this is an accident. That shouldn't be in here. I don't know how that happened. No, that ended up there by accident. Origins Transcriptions Powerful Lifting Cream. This is really good. I used this. This came to me as a sample somewhere. Really loved it, and I would use it again. Next is the body lotion with argan oil by Bodyzone. Must have come in an advent calendar. It was okay. Used it on my body. La Roche-Posay sunscreen. These came to me in a sample goodie bag when I went and got my skin analysis done by dermatologist and had some moles removed off my back especially, and he said he highly recommended this, which was coincidentally really good because I had been using this. And here's another 50 plus sensitive and protect sunscreen for the face. Liked it, but I do prefer the La Roche-Posay. I have In-Transit Camera Close-Up Primer. This was really good. It's a nice and simple primer to use. Look, I use a primer because I do find that it tends to make my makeup last that little bit longer, and it does, some of them do actually help with blurring pores and fine lines. So this was really good. It was actually more like a moisturizing primer than a diffusing primer. So it just depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for something that gives you extra hydration, then this was really good. If you're looking for something that blurs the pores and just gives you that beautiful satin look and finish with a bit of color, then the Sephora one is really good. Some more sunscreen lotions. I went through all those, and I used up a Chanel product that I got in a sample bag. 2 of them. This one is the Hydro Beauty. Beautiful. If you can afford it, go for it. It's lovely. And I use this, an Essence lotion. Now, at first I thought this was, how on earth is this going to be effective at moisturizing my skin, right? It was very liquidy, creamy, milky. It's almost like a milk bath type of consistency. That's exactly what it felt like. And I thought, no way is this going to be able to moisturize my face. I was wrong, wasn't I? Because I used this, it lasted me a week, and I used it every morning as a moisturizer before my sunscreen lotion and after my serums that I'd been using. And my face was moisturized the whole day. So yes, it is a little bit pricey. Not something I'm going to rush out and buy. But if they give me a sample, next time my husband buys me perfume, I won't say no. The LeBlanc Essence Lotion from Chanel. We've made it to the end. The Grown Alchemist Hand Cream. Beautiful, lovely cream for your hands. I have to say, I'm not loyal when it comes to hand creams. I just buy anything. If it doesn't work, I throw it out. This is the Midnight Recovery Omega Rich Cloud Cream from Kiehl's, a beautiful sample size. Loved it. And that's the cream. It's the creamy eye treatment with avocado. If you're after a really rich eye cream that just goes on beautifully, glides on your skin, and really makes your eye area feel hydrated, then I highly recommend this one here. This is the one that I've gone back, that I bought the advent calendar for especially, and I'll probably go back and buy this cream because it's really lovely. One thing that I absolutely hated and that I didn't realize I was going to hate until I bought it, and then I did something with it that I want to share with you. So I bought this from Temu. The aim of this is that what you do is you press that button and it releases this, and you put it into your fabric. So you put one on this side and one on the other side, click it in, and it's supposed to hold your doona inside your doona cover. Problem: when you go and pull the doona inside your doona cover and this gets caught at the bottom of your bed between your mattress and the frame, this rips your doona, and all the fluff inside your doona, sorry, I'm looking over there, I'm not going to be refilming this, and all the fluff from inside your doona comes out. And I've done that to my doona. That's why I ended up buying another one. You would have seen in another video. I bought another doona and then returned it because I'm not going to let this stop me. I'm just going to, next time I make my bed, I'm going to go and stitch it up so that it doesn't keep fluff coming out, because I love the doona that I have. It's perfect. It's the right size. So I don't need a new one. I'm going to make do with what I have. I'm trying to be more intentional with my purchases this year and not just buy willy-nilly everything that catches my eye like a crow. Is it a crow? Anyway, there's a bird that just is attracted to all things shiny and new, and I feel like I'm one of those. Yeah, anyway, I don't want to be that this year. Anyway, I hope you found something useful amongst all my empties for the last 6 months. There are some standout winners that, if you're in the market for something like that, by all means, go and give it a go. If you've got any questions about any of the products I've used, do add them to the comments below and I'll do my best to try and answer them. Again, I'm not a dermatologist. I don't have any skin knowledge or experience. This is just how I've found these products, how they've worked on my 57-year-old skin now. And at the end of the day, you can just try something, and if it doesn't work, it might have nothing to do with the product. It might have something to do with the way your skin reacts to it. So I'm not saying that some of the products that I didn't like or didn't work for me are bad. I'm just saying that they didn't work the way I expected them to work on my skin. So if you're using them and you're happy with them, I'm happy for you. Sometimes things just don't work the same for everyone, do they? I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, my friends, I hope wherever you are, you're having a fabulous day. Bye.